Yo, what is happening, everybody? Alchem here, back with another Let's Talk video, and in this video we're going to take a look at the Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Combat Pack 2 official reveal trailer. The trailer went live early this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning my time in Arizona, and I actually stood up and watched it live. It wasn't my intentions because Wednesdays I usually stay up late anyway and chill, watch scary movies, have drinks and shit like that. So I decided to just stay awake and just check it out live, man. So I did watch it live. Eventually I did fall asleep and woke up around 2 in the afternoon. I needed to sleep and ran some errands and shit like that. But here I am, up and ready, and we're gonna take a look at the trailer, and then we're gonna replay it and pause it and break down some things that captures my interest. And also we're gonna head on over to Twitter and we're gonna check out some screenshots and some stuff that I read that I find interesting. So with that being said, enough talk, let's get it in. Full screen. And here we go. This put a smile on my face right here. He looks amazing. What a fantastic design. I love the Qatar daggers as well. Decapitation Nation. And there she is. Everybody's been crying for this character. The Mileena fans are jumping for joy, I'm sure. I like that. Looks like he's gonna have a teleport. And there it is, the net. I already knew who it was. I see this big ass mullet. I'm like, yup, it's Rambo. With the classic scene from the old movies. All right, November 17th. 3 characters. All right, so now let's go back and pause some stuff and kind of like give you guys my thoughts on some things that captivated me. So let me mute it because I'm gonna pause it. We don't need no sound. So here we go. So first off, right here in the very beginning, I assumed it was gonna be. I already knew it was gonna be Rambo. There's a jungle setting. Immediately, I'm like, it's Rambo, man. Come on. Then I saw this ninja mask. I was like, I thought it was gonna be Smoke. There he is. Rain. First of all, his design looks fantastic. I love the fact that it's still faithful to the original, not original, but the Edenian design, because he is an Edenian. And also what I loved is this right here. I love the fact that he's rocking a Qatar Indian dagger. That is a weapon that Indian warriors used to use, and I love that they're adding this to this character because to me, Rain always had a lot of design influences from Indian culture, which I loved. And then this poor Tarkatan gets dragged, and I just can't get enough of how sick this design looks. Poor Tarkatan gets decapitated. And of course, Mileena, there she is. I'm gonna be straight up. I hate this design. I don't like it. I think it's lazy. I like the fact that they went back and gave her a basic design and made her look ugly again. But to me, this screams lazy. This is absolutely lazy. I'm not a fan of the bullshit hair. To me, it just looks like a He-Man haircut. I wish they would have went with a more passionate design. You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna make her look ugly, in my opinion, they should have went really visceral. You know what I'm saying? Like have her drooling and shit. You know, add some detail to her frown and make her look visceral. You know, that's what I would have went. You know, if you're gonna give her this kind of hair and you're gonna make her look ugly and wild, give her wild hair. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Mileena's back. It is what it is. And they go clash. And again, I love the fact that he's rocking these guitars, and him, and in this CG trailer, the fact that he's using it in combat tells me that this is going to be a big part of his gameplay, which I hope is true, because I want Rain to be able to like get in and rush you down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And he has a teleport. Let's go back again real quick. See right here, he does a teleport. After he gets bit, he teleports behind, stabs her. So I'm hoping he's gonna have some sick teleport shit. And the neck goes up. I was hoping it was gonna be Predator or a different version of Predator. But yeah, I saw this big has a mullet and I knew immediately who it was gonna be. So there he is. Rambo looks good. He looks good. They went with the First Blood design. I kind of wish they would have went with the Rambo, the remake, where he's older and grizzled already. But you know, it looks good. I mean, the design looks a little soft, but the fact that it's not overly designed it's good. And again, look at this character design. I think this is perfect. I love this wrap around his head. Gives him like an Indian warrior look. Yeah, pretty sick. Now it's called Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. November 17th, 2020 is when it drops. And we have 3 characters for Combat Pack 2. I'm not sure why we're only getting 3. I'm assuming it's because we're going to get 3 more characters in Combat Pack 3 possibly to complete the 6 total characters. That's what I'm assuming. And I think that's the best way to go. And the characters that I will go with are Ermac with his sick ass new design. Takeda, completely redesigned, a little more mature. And Smoke. And Smoke, they can do a lot with Smoke's design. So Ermac, Takeda, and Smoke for me is the way to go if you want to make people happy. But you know. So PS5 version, of course, visual enhancement, 4K dynamic resolution, faster load times, crossplay. So this says free upgrades for PS5. I'm assuming if you own the Mortal Kombat 11 already with all the DLC on the PS4. But I'm not really too. I didn't really do my research on this right here. But November 17th, and these costumes, she looks pretty sick. This is whatever to me, but I think she looks really good. This looks good. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Maybe NetherRealm is trying to get me to play Liu Kang because they know I love Double Dragon, and to me this looks like a Double Dragon character. But I'm just joking, man. I'm not that important. I'm not that important. But yeah, we're getting more skins. But there you go, man. Alright, so now we're going to head on over to Twitter and look at some shit that I read and saw that looked interesting to me. So here we go. I'm already I'm already ready to go on the Mortal Kombat Twitter. So one thing that I read was this right here. So, does Rambo use guns the whole time? Nah, he's smarter than that. So, let's zoom in this image. So as you can see, he's using his knife for either an attack or a grab, and he's got his bow and arrows on him. So I'm assuming all this stuff is going to be a huge part of his gameplay, and I'm hoping that he can use like net setups, like he can throw traps on the floor, and you know, so he can trap you and go for like a combo and shit like that. But definitely for a fact, he's not going to be a true zoner, which makes me feel happy because I really want to try him out. But yeah, the fact that he's not only going to use guns says a lot, which is good. So let's go on over to go to Ed Boon's Twitter. Here we go. There he is. So yeah, man. Hold on a second. Yeah, let's look at some of this shit right here. So right here looks good. This looks good, but again, I'm not a huge fan of this lazy design. To me, this is just lazy. This looks ugly to me. Boring. Literally, it doesn't look that far off from the Katana Friendship. And I'm not digging this boring He-Man haircut. The mouth, I'm okay with the mouth being crazy, but I don't know. Just to me, her face lacks that visceral detail. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a huge fan. To me, just you could tell that NetherRealm was not going to include her in the game, but eventually decided to put her in because fans wanted her, and there she is. Not a huge fan of her design, but it is what it is. This shit. Look at this character, dude. First of all, the lighting is doing a lot of justice for this character. I love how the golds and purples look. This is sick. Look at this shit, dude. I love this wrap around his head because it makes him look like an Indian fighter. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, the Adenian people in Mortal Kombat obviously were inspired by like Indian like warriors. At least that's what I'm getting from it. So let's switch to one of this image. Yeah, dude, this lighting, man. This lighting looks good. How the light is shimmering off the gold. Again, man, this looks good. I can't wait to see all this shit in motion. And I hope that his Qatar daggers are a huge part of his gameplay. I'm assuming it is. Excuse me. But yeah, man. All this shit looks good. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. So definitely the character that I'm most interested for is Rain. I hope he has a lot of combos and pressure with his Qatar Indian daggers, and obviously he's gonna have a lot of his bubble setups and lightning for projectiles, I'm assuming. But yeah, man, I'm gonna end the video on that. What do you guys think about the latest Mortal Kombat 11 trailer? Comment below and tell me what you guys think. As always, my name is Outcome, wishing you guys mad love and peace. Like, comment, subscribe, stay up and at ease. Peace out, everybody.